Already feeling sick and tired of smoking. There are a whole lot of reasons to quit smoking, and the good news is, it's never too late to make the decision. As we already know, smoking is incredibly bad for your health. It's more like a way drawing yourself closer and closer to the grave. But the good news is, you can quit today and start getting your life back. Yes, the benefits of quitting smoking are almost instant. You are likely to see great improvements in as little as 20 minutes. It's however important to note that quitting smoking can be pretty tough in the beginning, but trust me, it's totally worth it. Just try to figure out a plan to handle those cravings, especially in the first few weeks. Do this and you'll be well on your way to a new super healthy life. Here are some of the amazing benefits that come along with your decision to quit cigarettes. After 20 minutes to 1 hour, as mentioned earlier, smokers are likely to experience impressive improvements in their health just minutes after quitting the habit. For the most part, after 20 minutes, your blood pressure starts to drop back to normal and overall circulation begins to improve. After 12 hours at this point, you should be aware that the cigarettes are chock full of harmful toxins including carbon monoxide. Of course, this gas is present in cigarette smoke, and it turns out that excessive inhalation can be incredibly harmful to the body. What's more, carbon monoxide in cigarettes inhibits oxygen from getting into the lungs and blood, and prolonged inhalation within a short time can trigger suffocation. But the good news is, after just 12 hours without a cigarette, the body gets rid of the excess carbon monoxide and improve oxygen levels. After 24 hours, worried about suffering a heart attack as a result of smoking? If yes, you'll be glad to know that the risk decreases just after 1 day of quitting. Essentially, smoking lowers good cholesterol, which eventually increases the risk of developing coronary heart disease. What's more, smoking raises blood pressure and even increases the risk of stroke. But as mentioned earlier, these risks can be alleviated in as little as 1 day after quitting smoking. Of course, within a short time, the body's oxygen levels increases, making it easier for you to exercise and perform other heart-healthy habits. After 48 hours, smokers are also at risk of having damaged nerve endings, more like the ones responsible for senses of smell and taste. But the good news is, after just 2 days of quitting, the nerve endings may heal, and of course, the person will begin to notice a heightened sense of both smell and taste. But the good news is, after just 2 days of quitting, the nerve endings may heal, and of course, the person will begin to notice a heightened sense of both smell and taste. After 72 hours, made it to the third day? Well, at this point, the nicotine levels in the body are already depleted. Of course, this is a good thing, but you should brace yourself for nicotine withdrawal. In essence, after 3 days of quitting, there's a high chance of experiencing irritability, moodiness, terrible headaches, and even cravings. This is just the way your body readjusts to the change. After 1 month at this point, your lung function starts to improve. You may notice less coughing and less shortness of breath. What's more, you are likely to notice a renewed strength to perform cardiovascular activities including running and jumping. After 9 months of quitting smoking, your lungs will start getting its life back. For the most part, the cilia would have recovered from the harmful effects of cigarette smoke, and you'll notice a significant decrease in the frequency of lung infections. For those who might not know, the cilia are delicate hair-like structures inside the lungs that help fight infections. After 1 to 5 years right now, your risk of developing coronary heart disease will